Should be good now. Sorry about that. We're gonna wait for a little bit here before people can get in here. Cheers. Okay, I think I fixed it. Oh, yo, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. How do I usually start this shit? I don't remember. Last of the Alan Wake story, brand new, announced this month and came out this month. I'm curious to know how this is going to wrap up. And then I don't know, maybe we'll play Vampire Survivors until I find out if I have work tomorrow. Okay, let's start.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Estevez, right? She's from FBC.
8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake.
The Lake House is
ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work.
The Lake House. Oh shit.
When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I I was short-handed. Hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon.
Oh no.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Good evening. Hey. Good evening. Oh, shit, already? Okay. Cheers. No problem. I'm lost already.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Oh.
Roger that.
The lake house was run by the research department.
Right.
Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the
Who is she
research
talking to?
department may have clouded my judgment.
Saga's not here. No, I didn't.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
Oh my god.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, this is definitely going in the report.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the lake house. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Hey, I'm here. Hey, what's up?
Seems healthy.
Welcome. Yeah, that's a good marriage.
It's locked.
Fuck. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week. Bad news. It's still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Alma beer. It's great. Tried it. The Artist versus. I don't know what that says. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. No vacation. All vacation time canceled. Huh. Is this a horror game? Yeah, a little bit. It's about a ex-crime book writer beginning to start to write horror instead of crime, and he's got a haunted typewriter that makes kind of things like reality. So like his books are like top selling books, but he's writing the books by living the pages.
I'll have to check downstairs.
It's got creepy things in it a little.
Changing passwords, huh?
Science fact of the day. What's this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letter password.
That bodes well. They must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
Yeah, it's made by the guys who made Max Payne. So like the detective novels he wrote were the novels of Max Payne. Have you played Still Wakes the Deep? No, but I've seen that name when I searched for the DLC of this. When I searched Alan Wake in the store, Still Wakes the Deep was one of the options that popped up. Sounds like it looked like an indie game. Really? I'll give it a look. I'm thinking of starting Vampire Survivors, and October's almost done, and I already have games that I want to play in November. It never ends, man. There's always something. Banjo-Tooie just came out, and I gotta wait. I gotta wait to play it. Halloween is my element. Hell yeah. It's like the only time I actually like, nope, forget what I'm playing on stream. We're playing these. July 18th. Well, fuck, I can't figure out the password. More Alan Wonkles. Yeah, new DLC that came out today. Or rather, yesterday. Cheers. Okay. Nice. And it's supposed to tie together the house from Alan Wake 1 and Control. It's going to tie everything all together. Cheers. Six hours into Silent Hill 2? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Best game of the year. Ooh. Well, there's that. That part where Pyramid Head is just standing in the hallway. Yeah, that is meant to just freak you out. Even in the original game that was like that, he was just standing there. And it's just there to be like,
That's handy.
oh, like he's there. And then when you go messing around those rooms and you come back and he's not there, you're like, where'd he go? I liked it better when he was there. Censorship. SSS. This looks like a control office. Right down to these. Nice dead piece. Yeah. So, but maybe she's here, and he's gonna keep looking. Apparently, in the original house that James knows the lake house from, there's a picture of Pyramid Head, and it says he is the judgment, the judge of punishment or guilt, and something like that. And so because he sees that painting is why he sees Pyramid Head in real life, is because he saw the judge of punishment and guilt, and it's projecting into his head. Or not to his head, but into Silent Hill. Yeah. There's a lot of implications in that game. It's pretty cool. No, I know, for sure. I don't feel like that was too much, was it? Silent Hill is a personal punishment for a person's sin. It always has been. Now that shouldn't be a spoiler because that's what Silent Hill is. Period. That's what it is. It always has been. The enemies and world reflect you. Everybody sees their own. So when I say that because Pyramid Head is in other games, and in those games, those Silent Hills don't do too well because Silent Hill, for Pyramid Head to be there, makes no sense except for Konami being like, look at this character. You guys like this character, huh? It has no reason to be there, but they're like, look who it is. It's Pyramid Head. Judgment Ground or Facing a Shadow. Yeah, you see it more as you go. like Easter egg videos have pointed out some interesting things to me that I didn't notice my first time through, specifically in just posters. Specifically just a poster, looking at it and then reading the text. Easter egg. I'm like, oh,
This should come in handy.
didn't know that. It makes more sense. It's literally throwing it in your face all game, and if you play a playthrough a second time and you start to notice more things, because there's a theory of Silent Hill 2 specifically that James is living in a loop, constant loop. Now it's not official. It's not really set in stone that it is or not, but that's people's theory about it, and it stands on its own. It kind of works.
As soon as I got in that elevator.
Where are you from? Canada.
Bad news detector.
Me and my mom.
Estevez to team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to
Nice. Where am I?
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Earth.
Breach detected in sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh, here we go.
Belay that order. Shit.
Is this
A threshold event had hit the lake house. Where's the fucking elevator? Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, you're not smart?
none? Yeah, business. Okay, I wish I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's again.
What the fuck was that?
Reading. Okay. There they are. They're gonna pop up a lot, I guess. Jules and Diana. God. Ooh. I collect these again? Oh, it's a save. Oh my. It's Alan Wake 1 all over again. How do you... How do I... Okay, well, she's got all the things. She's got the dodge. She's got the gun. She's got flashbangs that I can't switch to. Yes, she works for the FBC. She showed up in Alan Wake 2 for a second, and we told her to sit tight and went on with the game without her. But she was there. Briefly. And if she works for FBC, she's seen some shit. Trump praised Hitler? Oh, jeez. This election's crazy. I hear, like, squirming. And the supporters don't care. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's very cutthroat.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What? What is it? Oh, it's a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. That's a control battery.
Wish they'd make these things lighter.
Hold on, before we do anything with this.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear. Jules's keycard could be useful.
Vermin Supreme.
At least the elevator's back.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Wait. Why has nothing popped up yet? Where's my light? Don't I have a light? There it is. I feel better with the light.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not a review, so no reason to be scared. You hear that, Dr. Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site of Cauldron Lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, came up with that. Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And house. I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impact. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but if that would, maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area. I couldn't be more excited to start taking it. It is a great new world, people.
All right, Dr. Darling, you're still here doing your little videos. I see you doing your little experiments, gushing at every little thing. Oh, game saved. I don't like that. I don't like that. What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control.
No. No. I don't know. They're scary. They look like grays. Jukes. Oh, I don't like their sounds. I don't like anything about them. Nothing. Their movement. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. What? Ah. Okay, no effect. Noted. What do you want me to do? They're painted monsters. So, do we get the fuck out of here, or what? There's an elevator. Yeah, they go into the paintings. So anywhere there's paintings, I don't even know where they are. Ah! No. The elevator. This way. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. Can they die? I need a flashbang. Uh-oh. The elevator's not here. What the fuck? Where's the elevator, sir? Do you know where it is? Maybe this is where I was. Ah! From here. Go this way. Huh. You're not so scary, you dummy.
What the fuck were those things?
I don't care. Let's go to level 2.
Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function.
Yeah, run away.
Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold. agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against
Oh
me
yeah,
or
dude.
any action that can be perceived as hostile.
Have you seen
You
Control?
understand?
They have actual crazy shit inside their building. Like, hey, everybody, just keep your eye on that fridge. If anybody takes your eye off that fridge, it will kill everybody in here. So just keep, everybody's got to keep. Somebody's got to watch it at all times, just so everybody knows.
So what kind of entity are
Stuff
you?
like that goes on every day.
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person
Yeah,
or
literally.
retained some of your
Yeah,
former
there's
self's
actual files about
information.
like, oh, here's a
Previously human.
here's a traffic light
Okay,
that
I remember
it projects stop go all around it, and you cannot approach it when it's red, only when it's green.
I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals.
It makes it so that game has some interesting boss fights.
What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down. You need to cease all hostility right now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Okay, baby steps. Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card.
So that's the villain, is this
Happening in the
painting?
lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty Sunday.
Sublevel 3.
She's seen everything.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep.
I'm gonna go warm up my coffee. I'll be back.
Turpentine, the paint, it was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmots. For himself. Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house.
Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Okay, I got my coffee. Let's go. Alan Wake without my coffee. What else is in here? There's this. Shotgun shells. Still can't look at my menu. Oh shit, we're gonna look at this. Gotta get some food, BRB, sounds good.
After the years of work I put into this research. The two writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
In Alan Wake 1, when you're riding the ferry into Bright Falls, there actually is a guy on the ferry that is stalking Alan Wake throughout the whole game, and you don't even know that he's on that boat, following you.
In the lake house, the Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant,
Flashbang.
and went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Stun a painted enemy with a flashbang. Defeat a painted enemy before it leaves a wall.
There was a
Okay.
crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant.
The water is a portal to the dark
The truth was
place.
controlled here. The art was
And like
not
I said
art,
yesterday,
content for the experiment.
the Old Gods of Asgard rock band made moonshine out of the water, so they have had visions of the future.
There was a crack in the
So
lake
all
house.
of the Old God of Asgard songs,
The lake in,
they're
but the water could not flow.
awesome
It
rock
became
opera
trapped,
fucking ballads,
stagnant,
for one.
went back.
And for two,
The truth was
they are
controlled.
foretelling the
The
future.
art was not art,
from their Rockstar days or whatever. So, hey. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. It sucks that its save data takes up the same slots as my main game save data.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news. My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
What room is that? That one? Oh, it's green. Red. Okay. I gotcha. Clearance equals better chance to unlock these doors. I don't like the music, man. It's dead. I'm clenched. Who wants some, huh? What the fuck's that sound? Typewriters. Oh, it's these. It's a room full of them. So they're all typing multiple stories at the same time. It's probably how Scratch used things to manipulate his way. And trap Alan Wake in the dark place. This one's green. Nothing? Really? That's fucking...
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding
Dr. Hartman.
founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow.
With his...
Notes,
yeah.
were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work is sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific methods. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Okay. Dr. Hartman wanted to use the power that Alan Wake had to do things in his favor, and it corrupted him and made him a monster in Control's DLC. So, for fuck's sake. Paint.
say no to extra firepower.
What is this? Shotgun? Okay.
Back where I started.
Wait, what?
It's the law of three.
Wait, these are not different? It reset me to the beginning? Oh yeah.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting.
The shadow is here. Good thing we brought a flashlight.
Shit. Wow. I forgot how to flash my flashlight. Come on, bitches, let's go.
Good thing we brought a flashlight.
How come it takes so long? See, you went down quick. Where's your friend? There you are. Oh, you're a... Oh my god, you fuck. Where are you? There you are. Okay, well, now what? Oh wait, I can change difficulty. Hell yeah. Well, now what though? Can I punch him? Oh yeah, can.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Wasn't there something about turn it off performance mode or something? What was that weird shit? Go to options. Graphics. Performance mode. Quality. Well, no bullets. But I wanted to save the flashbang. That was important. Save the flashbang. Don't use that. I'm gonna need that in level 4 for a trophy. Huh. Nothing, huh? Do 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 do. No, don't use that. Oh, there is some bullets. Kinda here. That's a battery. No, it's not. That was bullets. That's a battery. Oh, great.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's company link. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. Science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction.
Nothing. Son of a...
locked. Maybe there's another way in. Controllable shifting phenomena. You again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmon's clogging his head.
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are.
The man in the white coat.
Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
What's this? sub-level 4. Or back to 3. Or back to 2.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Yeah, there's a taken in there.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown. I wonder what happened here. Finally, someone who isn't a painting. Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15-20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Shadow monsters represent capitalism.
oldest house is being closed.
Government is spreading darkness, trying to control the uncontrollable. It speaks to climate change, oppression, the disenfranchisement of immigrant minority populations. Lots of heavy themes in a dark sci-fi rap. Love it.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drug and Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump.
No. No, I hate it. It's just taken from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint.
Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in? glass is thick. How many paintings did they have this guy make? A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
What are the trophies? Before it leaves a wall. Okay.
Nope.
What's the one for? Worlds of color. Worlds of color. Okay, not the one I was looking for.
There.
Okay.
Without HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
Okay, I'll come back to that to unlock, because I think that will trigger something. We don't want that.
Animal!
Bitch. Okay. Another computer. Computer passwords. Okay. What's this password thing? Was a week from this Friday, 9/14. A week. So what if I did 9/22/23? Or was that the other password? Oh. That was this one.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
You've returned from the void. Welcome back.
They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Let's save it. Boop, boop. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? I can hear him. You're dead, right? You're not gonna get up? Oh god, they sound like they're everywhere. Oh god, it's 'cause they are. Get back. Get back. Who's next? Absolutely not. Oh. There's something going on there. Oh, that's... Yeah. There's something behind me. Okay. Felt like there was a guy hitting me. Ooh. I covered the painting up. That's good. No, not for me. Okay. That one's for me.
Had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, a blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music,
chair physics.
cuisine, in our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Yeah, he really loves her, and she, like, is so fed up with his shit. Like, you're a fucking idiot. And he's like, it was a joke. And she's like, it was a stupid fucking joke. And he's like, oh, I love her. Something's up. Something's up here. I want to check out... Where the hell am I? Any advice for surviving the man cold? Succumb. Succumb to it. Let it take you over. Become one with the cold. Oh, whoa, okay. Dark, trees, pond, shade, dim, crow, dark, woods, shade, drab, flashlight, scream, breathing, lake, blood. Costs on it. Condoned. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Full house. Hey, what's up? Hold on. Next. Bitch. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm not scared of you anymore. You hear that? I'm not scared of you. It's the best game he's ever played, really. It's pretty good. In terms of storytelling and gameplay, like, it does its job. I knew nothing about the story of Alan Wake, but now I know, like, all the fucking shit. And it's written really well. Yeah, Persona 6. This is where I came in, right? So, what the hell was here? Oh, this is where I started. Oh, this door is what I wanted. Yeah, yeah, because there was a guy in there, and a guy in there, and a guy in here. Did I check all these? Huh. Empty ass room. Oh god. Son of a bitch. Kick the door as I open it, you fool. You fool. Is that all that was in here? There's nothing in here? Just that? Just making sure, chat. Just making sure. You never know. It's the bathroom. This is the room I came in. This is this room. We read this. Yeah. Okay. Then I went 2 rooms over. Not that one. This one. Elevator there.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Good. Thanks for choosing me. I don't believe it. There's nothing in here. Oh, the map updated. I see. Ugh. Coffee's getting cold. This sucks. There's a thing in there. Oh, that could be... go to 3. Even though I want to go to 4.
Sublevel 3.
Oh! Here's that one. Yeah, why are you shooting it? It doesn't work.
It's down. Time to move.
Is it down? I don't think it's down. I can hear it walking behind me. Please.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Okay. Lou, you should have been here for the first time the painted monsters showed up. I was like, I can hear something, and then they're like tall, thin alien looking things, and I like, oh, I paused the game like, oh no. It's scary.
His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our right subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
Okay. We're done here. Let's get the hell out. I got no battery. I got kind of low health. Just a little bit. I mean, I can heal. Oh! Get the fuck off me. Get the... Oh! Two of them. If you get hit, take a hit. I think that's why I got hit. he actually scared the shit out of me. Cheers. I still don't know what that enemy does. Well, I know he grabs you, and he won't wait till come out of the wall to do it. He'll just bah. Excuse me. Oh, that was scary.
You fucking bastard.
I think that was Scratch.
Jules Marmont killed my team.
Or was that Jules?
He was taken by the shadow. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, there's paintings everywhere. Fuck.
I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Hello? They kind of camouflage with the other walls too. Hello? Nothing to loot. Okay, well that's good. I'll just fight these creatures head on.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, came up with that. Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just
Your lungs
walk
okay?
in
No.
here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the shadow. The shadow is good. It's evocative. He's just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. But I will break it.
Now, what is the point of that? Hope nobody jumps me. Oh my god. That's not fair. Ow. I don't like those enemies. They actually jump at you. They're like the Silent Hill 2 leg enemies. Okay, here's another computer here. I gotta figure this code out. Because there's a trophy for getting all 5 computer codes cracked.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Charge shots go farther and deal more damage. Cool.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5. On these bastards. Okay, Blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
apparently a trophy I can get right now. What's the other trophy? Defeat a painted before it leaves a wall. Oh, okay. So... back in the wall. I can hear you all walking, but I don't want you walking. Eh, whatever. Whatever. I'll get it eventually. Yeah, from the looks of it, it's finicky anyway. Get to the elevator. You got it. Fuck, I did it. Wow. There is no elevator there. Elevator moved. Where is this green room? Right, then. So here. Holy fuck, excuse me. There it is. Oops.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Nice.
Error. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. but I need information, cooperation.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Sublevel 4.
Oh, nice office.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
This fucking maze.
Alright, we're almost at the end. We'll be right back. Sorry, I was muted. I was just saying 33 to 37, not bad. Hopefully I'm getting close to all of them. Should be the next trophy I get. So we'll be back.
Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths. Forget stopped, and another she was dropped. What a mess, deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain, there's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain, deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breaths, slow, gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths till the pain subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm fine. 6 deep breaths, swallow all my pride, and just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. Gaslight, something isn't right. Maybe best to feel the test. Deep breaths. 60.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Frame has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight eating space. This is how Jules lost his subject power. I need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths. That's what she was talking about. Holy crap.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A faulty system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath
the waves. Is there one more note? That's me. I took a reactant. We'll see how that works. Where's the last note?
some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them.
This doesn't look like Lane's style.
All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript. Impeding critical bureau research.
Quick lesson on light switch cords.
I mean, if
you
do
find
that,
one,
then
pull
what
it
is
3
stopping me
times.
from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or...
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual. Panopticon? But the Panopticon isn't headquarters. Yeah.
I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. A breeze. Everything smells like. I'm in a forest. Sunlight on my face. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest. Not here. Sunlight. Trees move everywhere. A field of flowers.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. For well intentioned. I need to know if I can.
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Leaving oldest house. Felt wrong somehow. At least my voice is back to normal.
Then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting.
Sublevel 2.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure. Everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. achieve what no one has before me. Not Darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy of a wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Sublevel 4.
Yeah, now we go beat the game.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
6. The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option. Typical fucking morons.
Reload, damn it. Reload, 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 keep going. Bang. Can I grab that?
Why did you think this was a good idea? Where'd she go? Like I needed more problems.
Okay.
Threshold's about to fracture.
Tried to heal. Okay, they're both here. That's probably why. That confused me. I was looking for her. like more Black Rock cannon ammo. That'd be cool.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down.
Yeah. I hear you. God damn, yeah. Fuck you. Fuck's that sound?
You know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid Wakey could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Elmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
We did it.
After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. But this one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me.
So I'm not understanding on where that puts the story now. Thought it was gonna be a little bit more conclusive, but it basically just says like there was two scientists that were working on this ship before everyone else, Hartman and everybody.
This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone.
I don't know. I'll have to look up a dissection of what that means.
Deep press, deep press. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, deep press.
A little something special. Now that Alan Wake is actually 100%ed. I didn't have to wait long for its trophies to come out. That wasn't too bad.